photo. DeSoto. Is this our girl in the army uniform? I guess she was in ROTC or something like it. Pens. Pencil. Alright. Sure. Closed drawer. Alright. Let's get off about our business here. Good. Alright. Bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents on tortilla chips. I'm hungry. I'm not sure I ever had dinner. Pacific, what is this? United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual, Northwest Region Prescribed Burn Procedures and Precautions. Okay. Hello? Don't be scary, please. What is this, living room? Okay. Oh, Jesus, fuck, stop doing that. Alright. Whiskey! Give me the booze. Give me the booze. Irish whiskey, distilled in Ireland. Hanrahan. Alright. What's this? Read letter. From the desk of Donald Fritz, publisher. Dear Mr. Greenbriar, write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hope of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, yeah, I'm sure, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Aw, poor Dad, sorry. Dad's second book, The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the President's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. Okay. More Dr. Pepper. Shot glass. Somebody was drinking. Is that Malibu rum? No. Visca vodka. Alright. Alright. It's still raining, in case anyone was wondering. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Got a need for you, Adrian Rollini. Alright. Grab textbook. World history. High school world history, man. Oh. I was going to high school a little after this. Like about 5 years after this, but this is still bringing back a lot of memories. Reproductive system worksheet. 6. Samantha Greenbriar. Menstrual cycle and sperm production. The menstrual cycle. A novella. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Oh, I like you, Sam. I like you a lot. Rewrite it. They meant to just write these in the right order, but she wrote a story. I like you so much. Can we be friends? Come be real and be friends with me. Alright. The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1937, Essa Glatz stares out at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wilen in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts... Deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duty to his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing. Bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Oh my god. That is fantastic. See me because you are incredible. I wish I'd thought to do that. I feel like I had like the exact same assignment at one time. Oh god. I love you. Alright, Dave Brubeck Quartet, good. Paintings, good. Seems like a classy family. Books. Lots of books. So many books. So many books, so many records. What's in here? Dude, I live in a one-room apartment. I want, like, closet space like this is phenomenal. I want this many closets. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave... Oh god, whoever wrote this was, like, has the tone, you know, like the tone down perfectly for the different characters. Like, this is totally like a 90s mother voice, which is great. Like, if my mother ever watches this video, 90s mothers are great, but you would totally have called it a street fighting tape too, so. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway, no hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Don't use him. He's being perfectly nice to you, giving you his game. Be nice, Sam. Alright, I think that covers this room. What's over here? Hello? Highlighters. Bunch of coupons for more tortilla chips. Why do we have this many coupons for tortilla chips? Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Okay. Anything down here? No. Another note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. At Street Fighter, I assume. Oh dear.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
I have a suspicion of where this is going, actually. Okay. There's something in the trash here. Cat, please do not step on the power button. Go on. There you go. Good boy. Alright, crumpled paper. Katie, please... Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic... Okay. Locked. How do we get to the attic? Do we want to go to the attic? I don't know that I really want to go to the attic, to be honest. Mom! Mother? Have you been in here yet? No. Hello? I am running up an electricity bill like nobody's freaking business. Alright, more highlighters. Family is well stocked for highlighters. Pioneer, CLD, blah-de-blah, Laserdisc, compact disc player. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular something. Alright, so many drawers. Tons of drawers. What is this? Benjamin Allman, The Killing of JFK, a Theory. Your father, a conspiracy theorist, Katie? What is this? Wait. That was odd. Alright. Grab 3-ring binder. Anything in it? There's something in it. But we don't care, evidently. I don't know why we're able to pick up all these things since we have not used any of them for any purpose. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was 1,000,000 miles away. No. He blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment. Typewriter erasing. Processing his sick-flecked toenails. Oh, Jesus, Dad. Scanning up his bare shins, bare knees, he was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous... gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Then the fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, matter transference operator. Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed Biaffer. What the hell? Were you drunk, Dad? Now am man. They needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it, so he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. I'm gonna go ahead and save again, because I am now paranoid. Alright. What else we got here? More books. Fan. That's okay. Turn it off. That's fine. Nothing in there. Newspaper. Oh, examine form. Pacific Insurance Masters. Electrical inspection form. Terrence Greenbriar. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbriar, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Alright. So that's why the lights keep going on and off, I assume. Aha! Combination lock. Whoa, Jesus. That is a loud-ass filing cabinet. And we do not have a combination yet, so we will come back to that, I guess. Huh. What if... okay. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Dad's planning. Grassy knoll something. What does it say? Grassy knoll steamrolled. Record JFK off HBO. Magic Bullet Theory, Lone Gunman. X-Files, check with Sam. Paradox, so I guess Sam was the one who was watching X-Files. Paradox results in JFK being a desired outcome. Early space flight, utopia, advanced technology, end World War II. Early, time stream 2 different. JFK president, US, USSR coalition. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Back to basics, sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again. State of emergency in Dallas, cancelled its motorcade. JFK poisoned, kidnapped, injured. Why not disrupt motorcade minutes before LHO can fire? Intercept LHO in USSR. LHO killed in Marines. I think you're beating a dead horse here, Pops. You may want to try a different theme. What's back here? Hello? Light. Stop. I was a teenage drag queen. Fresh magazine. Alright. Posters. Bloop-de-bloop. Have to be keeping an eye out for clues here.